from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the West and started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. They say heaven's at the end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. We were digging and shifting 5 to 5, selling everything we found just to stay alive. Gold flowed free like the whiskey in the bars. Sinning was the big thing, Lord, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And blood lined the streets. Men were shot down for the sake of having fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame, all for the useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. And there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
With your hosts, and Marvin, and Toledo and Jess. Tuesday Night Hangout Live is a Flash in Your Pan production.
Every day on the cricket beat, Flash in your pan.
Hey, YouTubers and friends, how are all of you doing tonight? Brad, that ain't good. I hope it's feeling better. Climb the walls, release, no sleep on Saturday. Today is my first day back at work. All good now. That's good, Brad. That's good. Brad, hurts. I've had some metal shavings in my eyes and it sucks. If I read that right. John Jacobs, great to see you. Been a while. I've seen you around some of the communities, coin community and others. It's good seeing you. Scott Sharp, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And if you're wondering what that is all about, I'm heading down to Cottonwood Trails to help celebrate my birthday, Scott Sharp's birthday, and Grease Monkey's birthday. We're all September birthdays. I believe theirs is just in a few days. Mine is on the 18th. So I'm going to be heading down to Cottonwood Trails and enjoy some river time with some others and celebrating some birthdays. Deej, hello. Hope you had a great trip. I know you and your significant other, I believe, went to DC and some battlefields, Gettysburg, I think it was, and a bunch of other stuff. I'll have to catch up on that. Hola, bien amigo David Villa. It's good to see you. Guido, good to see you, my man. JP Lonzimore, always good to see you. Eric Carter, it was great seeing you after so long at Gold Rush Days at the Swank West lease of the GPAA. Rusted Pioneering, good to see you. I'm caught up there. Outdoor influencer, Jeffrey. I doubt if you're still in the room. But thanks for dropping by and saying hi, and hope you hit that like button. Oh, cool, John. Close. Gettysburg and DC. So I was right. Thought you might have thrown in some extras. Paul C., it was good seeing you again at the Swank West property over the weekend. I took today off work to recoup. I got my gray water and my black water dumped. I got my tabs for my trailer and my new truck, or the truck. And what else? Oh yeah, it was the Buckeye chapter of the GPA's annual Gold Rush Days every Labor Day weekend for as long as I lived here, longer, about 25 years now, I think it is. I'm a Buckeye chapter member, and the Ohio State Prospectors Association was there too, and I'm also a member there. Two great groups of people. Many of them are the same people, but as Eric could probably tell you, and Paul C., I was set up on Vendors Row, and I was promoting Flash in Your Pan and Tuesday Night Hangout Live. A friend of mine and veteran, nailed it detecting, joined us on the river for Flash in Your Pan's Take a Vet prospecting project. He's a detectorist, and Jesse and I worked on corrupting him and bringing him to the dark side of the treasure hunting community. And he got a little shiny in his pan and was using the panning kits I gave him last year, and had a great time. Hope to hit the stream with him and Nicole again. Ohio Metal Maven is his wife. But they came and visited, and Jesse's not bad. And I know on the intro it said in your house Ed Marvin, or Toledo Jess and Ed Marvin, whatever it said. I have to make a new one because Dano had to exit stage right from the show because of an overwhelming workload that came with this promotion at work. I've had a promotion in the last few months, since the last quarter update on my vacation, I believe it was. And my responsibilities and stuff have gone up at work too, along with some hours and stuff. Been busy there. But back to Gold Rush Days and Toledo Jazz Deej. Gold Rush Days was very busy, very crowded, and like I said, I had a booth. I was also selling Dream Mat and had some gold claws there and some other stuff. I wish David would have sent me some more micro bankers because I could have sold at least 3 more. But the cleanup sluices that were there, Eric, they're very good. I have one, but without the legs, and I love it. It's the same mat as you saw, that's in the micro banker. But we had a brand new product from DreamMat, Prospector's Dream, the Great Northern Expedition Series, Thermoform, Vortex River Sluice. I did not use it, but Jesse and Nailed It Detecting used it. The clean out is still super fast, like DreamMat, and this is very lightweight, very much comparable to the weight of Robinson Prospecting Equipment, Thermoform, sluice. This is the traditional Vortex cells, and this is made out of ABS plastic, very durable. Unlike, not saying Robinson Prospecting sluice isn't durable, it is, and it's a good sluice. They're made out of different materials, and these holes right there, it's so you could connect. You could make it double as long, triple as long, 4 times as long, 10 times as long. So that's what those holes are there for. It will end up nesting right in here, and your nut and bolt would go through these. We'll go through this hole right here, and on the other one right here. So it's a pretty cool setup. Ski Searcher, how you doing, Matt? But I can't wait to get it on the stream for myself. I'll probably take 1 or 2 down to Cottonwood Trails. I do have a few of these, and they'll be available on my website before too long. Once I'm able to find the time to update my website more. Missing anything in the chat? I don't know if I am or not. But Toledo Jess is no longer going to be on the show, and that's due to a lot of circumstances. We need to sit down and have a chat. But he is still going to be part of Flash in Your Pan. So you will still have some Midwest prospecting adventures with Toledo Jess and Ed in the future. We'll be still very much doing Take a Vet prospecting project together, along with doing gold panning demonstrations for Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, Weebelows, whatever, the group, church groups, Girl Scouts, whatever, you know, we have a good time doing it, and should be a great time. Eric Carter should come out to Cottonwood Trails the weekend of the 15th of September. Come celebrate my birthday with me. I do have a donation pay dirt raffle if anyone wants to get in on it. A bag of British Columbia pay dirt that my friend Troy Johnson mined on his claim up on the It's a river that goes into Washington. I love it. I've seen big gold that come off of there. And I just remember the name of it, the Similkameen River. I have no idea how much is in there. There's a vial with some gold in there, and I'm sure there's probably some more gold in the pay dirt. But, that's up to it. Can I come too? Sure thing, David. If you want to get out here by the weekend of the 15th, I'll be at Cottonwood Trails south of Greensburg, Indiana. Easy truck from Cincinnati area. It's about 2.5, 3 hour drive for me. But I'll be there along with some other great guys. I just might have to do that. I agree, Eric. You just might have to do that. I'll probably end up taking my 2-inch dredge. I'd like to work on getting another 4-inch dredge with air and everything I need for a 4-inch. I miss my 4-inch. Swifty! How you doing, Avengers with Swifty? It would be a lot of fun, David. Yeah, I understand that, Brad. But yeah, so I'll be doing Tuesday night solo, going into our 6th year of production. As you know, July 22nd was, or June 22nd. June 22nd was our 6-year anniversary of Tuesday Night Hangout Live. And in that 6 years, I only missed 3 nights of broadcasting. So I thought it'd be nice to take a break and maybe let Jesse miss it a little. And but he has way too much going on with some issues that I'm not able to talk about. Brian Wilder, TV celebrity Brian Wilder, and Thomas Folks. How you doing, Thomas? It was great seeing you at Gold Rush Days. And enjoyed it. Hope all is well up in Nome, Alaska, Brian. Be safe up there, buddy. I'm not sure. Jim McIntyre might have some equipment he rents out there. But with the OSPA membership, you waive the prospecting fee. The prospecting fee there is $25 a day. Camping is free. Get to keep all the gold you find, and lots of fossils and good garnets have been found there. But I'll be on the lookout for a co-host or two. I would love to have another female co-host because they bring in a little spice to the live stream. And they don't have to be prospectors, you know. There's many appendages of treasure hunting to the treasure hunting hand. Could be detectors, magnet fishers, bottle dump diggers, etc., etc. Get and get a co-host with big tatas. Says Brian Wilder, TV celebrity Brian Wilder. John Jacobs, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you around the community somewhere, I'm sure. But I want to do updates every once a month, no biggie. I'll be back live on the weekly, October 3rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, looking forward of doing that. And, not sure what else I'll do. Hopefully I'll get some co-hosts, because anyone who live streams alone, outside of like StreamYards or Restream, that use OBS like I do, there's a little bit more to it, and it's hard keeping track. Even with StreamYards, it can be hard keeping track of the chat and everything else. And you're why I'm here, and I enjoy talking to all of you. So I want to be able to keep up on it and still try and keep things running smooth. I might go to using StreamYard more often. I'm not sure. So, I'm going to be playing it by ear. But if anyone is interested in coming aboard on the Tuesday night Hangout crew, it's really easy to get a hold of me. You can contact me at my email. If I know where it is, I need to move it so you all could see it better. Because right now it's kind of behind me, so I'm playing around with it in my program. I'm moving it around. So all you have to do is contact me and we could talk. And I'm looking for someone that's talkative, can come up with some good questions, because we do have guests, and I have some pretty good guests lined up. I'll just bring up a few of them. But, oh yeah, and there is a change with the Open Line Tuesday. Instead of being the last Tuesday of the month, it's going to be now the first Tuesday of the month. And I'll be celebrating 6 years doing Tuesday Night Hangout live on that Open Line Tuesday. And then on the 10th, we have Willie Shiny Gold out of Arizona. On the 24th, if he's able to, we'll be having Brian Wilder, captain of one of Vern Atkins' dredges on the Bering Sea. I know the answer, Brian. And then on the 31st, we'll be having Timothy and Catherine Lynch of Team Lynch. French beach metal detecting joining us. So I'm already lining up guests for the months to come and going into the winter months. And I hear the highlands of Utah got some snow already. It's been a weird last couple of years. So, on that note, not sure what else to talk about. Not sure what else to talk about. So I'm gonna close any type of donation, pay dirt Raz. We have no one in it, so it's okay. No biggie. I just like you all being here. I do have to get different stickers made now since Jesse's not going to be in the show. And there's going to be some changes coming. I'm going to do some changes on the website. I think I'm going to abolish the memberships here on YouTube for a little bit and redo up the tiers on that. There's a lot going on in my head. Gotta see what's throw a bunch to the wall and see what sticks, I guess. No, I didn't, Deej. I worked in my booth all weekend. I got my, my little mini max high banker. I got that set up for nailed it detecting, Ohio Metal Maven, and Jersey Raid, and whoever else wanted to play on it. I wanted to play on it a little yesterday morning, but I slept in, and so I didn't. Oh, cool. Brian, I would like to also, if you would, be a liaison or a mitigator to some of the people that mine up in Nome. But we'll talk about that some other time. But no, I didn't do any sleuthing whatsoever. I hardly got out of my booth. Only time I got down to the pavilion area was for the raffles, and that's about it. Couple of people won some nice gold nuggets that I raffled at the event, and Bill won a full set of gold claw pans, the production pan claw, the prospector claw, and the pocket claw, and did really. I had a great time visiting and meeting new people. It was a really, really fun time. A lot of times during Gold Rush days, I don't get in the water a lot anyway, because I'm networking, I'm socializing, I'm visiting with people I see once a year, and it was pretty big. I don't think there was an empty campsite. I don't know the numbers of how many people came through. Oh, the nugget, 1.67 grams. Yeah, you're right. It was 22.8 grams, David. My granddaughter's here. I don't know if you can hear her in the background, but they're not being quiet whatsoever. The joys of live streaming at home with the granddaughter present. Rob, why Gold? How you doing? All right, everybody. Before I blow a stack, I have my on-air light on. Looks like I gotta retrain the little one before October 3rd. But everybody, hope if you're in the area of Greensburg, Indiana, in 2 weeks, hope to see you there. Thank you all for being here right now, and I'm looking very much forward to getting back to the regular scheduled Tuesday night Hangout Live. So I'll see you all soon. I am working on a video of Nailed It Detecting with Toledo Jazz, running this running this loose right here at this year's Gold Rush Days, and we'll be getting more footage of that, and I do plan on doing a lot more edited material. I know, I'll be honest, I haven't cleaned my shed, but I want to, and I want to get into more in the shed with Eds. It's just coming up with ideas, that haven't already been made. Or I'll tweak someone else's idea. And no, I haven't rearranged my studio here where I do my live streams. Since my promotion, I've been a little busier, and I've been doing some other things. So sorry about that. You too, Brad. Be careful of everything. Thank you, David Villa. I'm sure I'll see you before that. And Brad, yes, I'll be down at Cottonwood Trails the weekend prior to my birthday. My birthday's Monday or Tuesday. My birthday's on Monday. I'll be having it off, and I'll be down there the 15th, 16th, 17th, and maybe 18th. I have to look at the company schedule to see what days I did actually take off. But oh, thanks. Flattery will get you everywhere. Add a few more add a couple more decades on that easily. So until next time, everybody, may you always have a flash in your pan. And maybe one day, too, I'll meet you on the river. Sure hope so. Adios, amigos.